You just made the list!
We walk through the dark like ghosts in the graveyard, digging up the broken pieces of our hearts. Memories and people that saved us turn to dust. It hurts to forsake them. With all the pieces you found buried deep underground, a million books could be bound, but would the words be profound? Lions are ringing as the wind blows through the trees, their voices echo. Maybe I should let the dead lie, or am I fighting against time? We walk through the dark like ghosts in the grave.
What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are well, man. We're back here for another Monday Night Raw stream. What the fuck I'm talking about, bro? Hope you guys are well. John Cena's live in Boston tonight, man. Appreciate you boys, man. Darren live YouTube chat, man. Danny, I appreciate you. Full 100, bro. Keep doing you. I will continue to pray and support you until. I appreciate you, bro. Hope you guys are well, man. Appreciate the follows over on TikTok. We got our first time chatter over on Twitch. How many minutes left? A little less than an hour, bro. About 15 minutes or so. Cortez, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody had a great weekend. That's what I'm talking about, man. Roper on TikTok. What's going on, brother? UK Wrestling. What's going on, bro? Different styles in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, bro? What's going on, man? Of course, as you ready for Raw? I'm ready for Raw too, man. What do I think of the card? I think it's decent. It's nothing like mind-blowing. It's decent for what it is, you know. I'm pretty sure, like, the majority of us are here for one reason only, and that's, you know, John Cena, so. So that is what's going on. Crystal in the live TikTok chat, how are you? It starts at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know where, depending on like where the time zone is where you live. I'm in Massachusetts, so I'm in the East Coast. And so that's what's happening. Alex coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Darian live YouTube chat says Raw's gonna cook. Be prepared. I mean, they haven't really given people a reason to really care about the product as of late. I hope tonight is like, you know, I hope they go in a different direction starting tonight, but who knows? Who knows, man? I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on if you guys are on YouTube. If you guys are on Twitch, make sure you guys hit the follow button. If you guys are on TikTok, hit the follow button. If you guys are on Kick, hit the follow button. I appreciate you. And we are here, man. John Cena's final night in Boston. Rumor has been going rampant all day. Is Dominic going to be defending the Intercontinental title against John Cena tonight in Boston? Like, the rumors are fucking out there. The rumors are going absolutely crazy. Different styles and live YouTube chances I should be there, but ticket prices are pricey. Yeah, I'm about an hour and 40 minutes, 2 hours away from Boston. So, you know, I mean, but I'd rather hang out with you guys, man. Why spend money when I can stay here and watch the show and make money? You know what I mean? Speaking of that, man, we do have a super chat goal in the stream this evening. If you guys can help us reach that goal, I'll be eternally grateful. And we also have a gift goal in the live TikTok chat, man. 20 gold boxing gloves. Just pinned in the live chat for everybody to check it out. Thanks for thinking about us, Danny. It's what makes you different. I appreciate that, man. I like hanging out. Like, this is like one of my favorite parts of my day, man. Besides like hanging out with the kids and, you know, spend time with the wife, I love coming on here and hanging out with you guys. So I appreciate you guys, man. Hope everybody is well. The show goes live at 8. I always, for those of you that are new here, I always come on like an hour early. That way we can sit, chit chat, and talk about like our speculations about the show. It's hard to really like get deep into conversation while trying to also watch the show at the same time. So I always like to come on here and, you know, give you guys the same amount of respect you guys give me, and give you guys a chance to chit chat with me with no other distractions. So that's why I'm live at 7 instead of going live like these other streamers that don't go live until fucking 8 o'clock, which I think is dumb, but you know, I guess that is what makes me different. Tyrus in the live chat, man, coming in from Athens, Greece. I appreciate you, bro. I hope you are well, my guy. Hope everything in Greece is treating you good, man. They may start building the War Game stories tonight. I could see that. I could see that, man. I could see that. Cowboy 1676. What's up, John Cena? You can't see me, man. WSign79 live YouTube chat. How do you do? I'm ready to see if Nikki Bella will turn on Stephanie. I don't know if that'll happen tonight. I do think something like that is gonna be happening. I just don't know if it's gonna happen like tonight. You know what I mean? Sloppy Apple 69, man. That's a crazy ass name. But I appreciate you messaging in the chat, I guess. Darren live YouTube chat. Rumors of Roman appearing tonight. I mean, if Roman is gonna be in War Games, I would have him appear tonight. That way you have, you know, time to really like build out like what the War Games matches are actually going to be looking like. I do think we get Roman Reigns in the War Games match. I think we get the Vision in the War Games match, which is why I feel like Logan Paul sided with them last week. I do feel like he's going to be taking Seth Rollins' place inside the War Games match. So that's what I think is going to be happening, man. Yeet. You're gonna put me on a new wrestler named Dre the Goat? Well, I've never heard of him, man. Different styles in the live YouTube chat. Yeah, probably some type of surprise will add to the card. It will. Check his matches out on YouTube. I will. I'll check him out, man. Is he an actual wrestler, or is he just like one of these like backyard wrestlers or whatever that just like posts his matches on social media? Byron Cutler in the live chat. What's going on, bro? It's been a little bit since I've seen you. I always appreciate you in the chat, though. Hot take stolen from someone else named Kicking It with Leo. Bianca Belair must fail to win the Royal Rumble match and must go through the process and face adversity. I can see that happening. I think I know who Kicking It with Leo is. I think I know him. I've never talked to him, but I think I know him. I think he was on Kicking It with Ross's channel at one point, and he's sort of like, he's a smaller channel like me. Different styles. That Sheamus match, like, what the fuck? LOL. Glad I didn't go. Bro, why does everybody like hate Sheamus? It's like cool to hate Sheamus now. It's weird. He's like one of the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, every match that Sheamus has is a banger. You know, he's just one of those guys. Byron Cutler in the live YouTube chat. I think WWE can pull a Daniel Bryan from 2014. With Bianca Belair. The whole yes movement. I was not watching on a regular basis back then, but I obviously, you know, I always kept up like with like the clips on like YouTube and stuff like that. Mile High in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, bro? Sup, Danny? Hope you're having a great Monday. I'm having a good day, bro. Hope you guys are having a good day as well. Appreciate you guys in the chat, man. I told you guys this is, if you guys don't join my stream at any other point during the year, I feel like tonight you're gonna want to. Tonight's gonna be. I have a feeling that some big shit's gonna happen tonight. I have a feeling. Different styles in the live YouTube chat. No, I don't hate. Just sweating bullets. Can't get through 10 minutes. No hate. Just saying. I mean, that's kind of like Jey Uso, man. And Jey Uso's like at that top spot. You know what I mean? Roper says I'll probably like him. I'll check him out. Chad Hunter, what's going on, bro? Tyrus Salabi to Chad. Danny fans hate just to hate. No serious reason. Bro, fucking Donnie hates fucking Sheamus, man. Every time I mention Sheamus in like whether it's the podcast or anything, like he's like, fuck Sheamus. Like, bro, who's shitting your Cheerios today? It's kind of crazy, man. Chad Hunter says cooking dinner for WWE. So I think my wife's cooking too. Celtic Still. This is hi Danny boy. What's going on, bro? This month is War Games. Yep. Another quick reminder. I will not be here for AW Full Gear. Unfortunately, unless there's some way that something happens or whatever, and they end up moving the date to like the 23rd. But the 22nd is my oldest daughter's 13th birthday. So unfortunately, I'll have to be skipping out on that stream. But I will be back. I will be here for obviously Survivor Series. And you know what I'm thinking, man? Originally, I wasn't gonna do it because the last time I stayed up and watched and went live for Wrestle Dream was Wrestle Dream 17, and it was on a Sunday night / Monday morning, and I literally had to end the stream and then immediately help get the kids up for school, and I was worried. I was gonna have to do that again. So like I was thinking about it, and then I wasn't gonna do it, but I just found out that it's going to be on Sunday morning. So it'll be like, you know, Saturday and then midnight will happen. Once midnight happens, it's, you know, the following day. So it's going to be at
You just made the list.
Between 2 and 3 a.m. on Sunday. I believe the 4th of January. So I'm thinking about going live for Tanahashi's last match, but I haven't decided yet. Depends on how many of you guys are interested. I don't want to fucking go live and fucking, you know, kill myself and, you know, stay up all night if I'm only going to have like 3 people in the stream, you know, because that's going to be fucking pointless. But Isaac Marquez coming in with the follow. Girth, Wind, and Fire coming in with the follow, man. Crazy ass name. Did you find the Miracle Live? I don't know what you mean, bro. My dog's going crazy because my kids are playing and they're fucking banging, so they think somebody's at the door. Yeah, it starts at 8. Starts at 8 o'clock. Who's wrestling tonight? We have a We have tag team title matches. We have fucking.
You just made the list.
The rumor CEO coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Tell my dog to calm down. My dogs go fucking crazy. Whenever somebody like knocks at the door, like they just go fucking absolutely ape shit. They go absolutely berserk. Rumor has it that Dominic Mysterio is going to be defending the IC title against Cena tonight. Nothing has been confirmed, obviously. I do think Cena starts off the show, and then if Dominic Mysterio interrupts him, we know something's up. That's all I'm going to say. Is the Eagles winning tonight? I have no idea. Mile High in the live YouTube chat. I don't like Sheamus. He's so overrated. I think it's time for him in WWE to part ways. Bro, Sheamus is fucking awesome. He's one of the most consistent workers WWE has, man. Like, every match he's in is a fucking banger. Eagles versus Green Bay, I'll be watching. I take it that's football. I'm not a football guy, bro. I don't know anything about it. Don't care about it. But I mean, if you fuck with it, that's cool. Mikey in the live chat. At least they protecting your house for real. My dogs do the same thing. Yeah, but it gets tiring after a while because we have neighbors. So you know. Josh Toy Show NYC on Twitch. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you guys are well. Yeah, Danny. Sorry for bringing what up, bro. Tonight should be a good Raw. It should be okay. Should be okay. I mean, I don't think anything like mind blowing is gonna happen. Moises Grave coming in with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. You just made the motherfucking list. I appreciate you. Josh Toy Show NYC on Twitch says Raw should be solid. Should be good, man. The last couple weeks though, WWE TV has not been that great. So I'm worried, but I'm not worried because, you know, tonight's gonna revolve around Cena and his hometown, his last time in his hometown or whatever. So I mean, if they find a way to fuck this up, then there's something seriously wrong. No, people can't get timed out for having opinions, bro. Byron Cutler in the live YouTube chat. Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill doesn't scream WrestleMania to me. Sorry. I mean, it kind of does. Because I know, like, ever since Jade came into WWE, like, that's the one match that people have been fucking clamoring for. So I can see them putting it on, like, the card. I definitely don't think it should be high on the card. Like, it's not like a main event, like a CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, for the WWE title type situation, or a CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. Jaden Jones, what's going on, bro? What's rumored to happen tonight? I've heard a lot, but I'm not sure. The rumor has it. Now, the only rumor that I've heard is that we're going to be getting an Intercontinental title match. Dominic Mysterio versus John Cena. So that's the rumor going around, man. People have even made fucking graphics about it. So I don't know if it's true. I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, it's true. Like, I don't know. But that's the rumor. So we're going with it. We're going with it. Tyrus like, Universal, give us your update. Yeah, bro. Let us know what's going on the show, man. Patrick in the live chat. What's going on, bro? I like the new champion, CM Punk. I mean, I don't mind him as World Heavyweight Champion. I would have much preferred Jey Uso win the belt, just, because he's going to end up losing it to Braun Breaker anyway. So you could have had Jey Uso win, Braun Breaker take the belt off of him, maybe at the Rumble. And then you could have had CM Punk go to Chicago to the Elimination Chamber, and you could have had Punk win the Elimination Chamber, go on to WrestleMania, main event WrestleMania for the WWE title. And the main event could have been CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. And then we could have got Braun Breaker versus Roman Reigns. The two solid fucking main events for WrestleMania in Vegas. WrestleMania coming to Denver when we get our new stadium. I mean, I don't want to say no, but I mean, that's kind of crazy, bro. Like, WrestleMania, like, I don't know, man. I have so many thoughts. Rocco Perazzi, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. I believe you're new. Always love seeing new people and new names pop up in the chat. I appreciate you. So Dom versus Cena tonight. The next week, MSG, Punk versus Cena in main events, no contest with Logan and Vision, then Cena and War Games. I could honestly see that being the plan. But I don't know. I feel like because we're so close to Cena's last match, I feel like the more matches that he has, he's just at that point risking injury. You know what I mean? Because, like, God forbid, like, I do think that Cena is going to be involved in War Games. But, like, if he ends up getting injured, like, what are they going to do with this final match? Like, they've already been promoting it. They've already been selling tickets. Well, like, do they just cancel the event and then do it, like, next year? Or is that just going to be like, he's done? Like, I'm not quite sure. Nathan Mako, what's going on, bro? What time does it start? It starts at 8 o'clock, so a little less than a half hour. Rise McKinley. Just remember, endings are often the universe's way of guiding you toward your true beginning. I appreciate that, bro, I guess. Cena has never been IC champ. We talked about it today on Pro Wrestling Nation. Yeah, I know. I could see Cena winning it and then losing it at Saturday night's main event. Chico Torres, what's going on, bro? When is Dominic and Ray going to reunite? I have no idea. I know we're going to be getting Ray versus Dom at Survivor Series, I'm pretty sure. Especially with it being in San Diego. I mean, that's Mysterio country right there. So I definitely think they want that in a big stadium in San Diego. Mile High, if Cena retires the championship, we were right. Cena is done with belts. Well, I mean, if he wins the IC title, he's going to lose it during his last match. Ryan, 21,000 likes to chat. Who is your favorite wrestler? Damn, man, I don't have just one. I mean, what era are we talking about? Attitude era, ruthless aggression. Now, like, you gotta help me out with a little information, man, before I give you my answer. John Cena in Boston, yes. Massachusetts represent, man. Not another 3 times in a lifetime. Three times in a lifetime. Cena versus The Rock. No, we don't need that.
You just made the list.
Ryan 21,000 coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Roman Reigns. I like Roman Reigns. I fuck with him. You haven't seen The Rock since Royal Rumble? No, you haven't seen you haven't seen The Rock since Elimination Chamber in Toronto. That's where Cena turned heel, and then he just fucking left and never came back. Above your level, coming in with a follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. Cena doesn't need to be IC champ for the sake of it. What the fuck is he gonna do with retire with the belt? Come on. No, because when you're champion and you retire, you typically go out on your back. Meaning, it's a superstar in him to, put somebody else over on the way out. So if Cena wins the IC title tonight, he's losing to whoever he's going to be facing this Saturday night's main event. Above your level, it says, hi, how you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you had a good weekend. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. It's on already? What do you mean? Yeah, it'll be live in 23 minutes, bro. It's on, but it's it's the whole starting screen. Celtic still in the live chat. They need to make Cena IC champion just to drop it as Saturday night's main event. It's wasting another talent's opportunity. Well, I mean, how long is Mysterio had the belt? Like almost a year, right? He can't hold it forever. Tay, I appreciate you sharing the live. Dom will go face eventually. Oh yeah, he definitely will. It starts at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Massachusetts. So whatever time zone you live in is when it will be live. Appreciate you guys, man. Dominic won the title at WrestleMania, then, it's almost been a year, bro. We're almost in January. It's kind of fucking crazy, but... no problem. Mile High in the live YouTube chat. WWE starts traveling everywhere every week too, but they used to it. Well, WWE used to have like 4 or 5 shows a week. They would have Raw, SmackDown, and then they would have like a week of televised events. If you were on Monday Night Raw, you would fly into a city on Friday, and then you would do a house show on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, fly home Wednesday, and then you'd be home Wednesday, and then you would fly back out on Thursday or Friday. SmackDown, it would be, you had off on the weekend, and then you flew out either on Sunday or Monday. You did SmackDown on Tuesday. You do a house show on Wednesday, Thursday, and then you would fly back home on Saturday morning, and you would repeat the process. That's how WWE travel used to be. Since TKO has taken over WWE, they have gotten rid of live events, except for like during the holidays and during like overseas tour or whatever. They still do live events, non-televised events or whatever. But they don't now, if like they're still domesticated, if they're not traveling, like doing any kind of overseas tour or holiday tour or whatever, They do Raw. They fly home on Tuesday morning, and then they're home until like next Sunday, and then they fly back out. If they do SmackDown, they're home, Saturday. They're home Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes they don't even fly out until the day of the show, and then they fly out bright and early, like 5 a.m. to go home on Saturday morning. So that's usually how the travel goes. Nathan Mako says, Danny, I want to see Dominic leave Judgment Day. I feel like that's gonna be happening. I feel like Finn Balor and everybody and JD McDonough, I feel like they're all getting sick of him. So I could see it happening at some point. WWE was better with Vince in charge. I mean, that's a fucking hot take and a half. I don't think so. Like, for certain reasons, like the ticket pricing was obviously, not insane like it is now. So that was a key plus to Vince being in charge or whatever. But he was still like, he just looked at like these pro wrestlers as like with dollar signs. He didn't give a fuck what you had to do. He didn't give a fuck if you had a birthday or a wedding or a funeral to go to. Like, if you were not on a show, then you were going to get fined, a hefty fine or whatever for no showing. With Triple H involved, because he was one of the boys back in the day, like countless people have said, like, I had a birthday to go to, and I asked Paul if I could, take the day off, and he was more than willing, to let it slide or whatever. So. You grew up with Vince in charge and Triple H as a wrestler? Well, I did too. But the thing is, like, you didn't work there, so you don't know what the environment was like working for Vince. You don't know what the environment is like working with Triple H. Even Undertaker's gone on his podcast and was like, the environment's changed. Triple H is a lot more lenient and a lot more friendly and a lot more approachable than Vince ever was. And he said he doesn't necessarily like it because he worked in that chaoticness of Vince McMahon in charge. You know what I mean? So it's, I don't know. Lil Trey asked what time it's coming on. It's coming on at 8 o'clock, so a little less than 20 minutes. Danny, you weren't either. How could you say it was that bad? Bro, go watch any interview from the last 25 years. It's easy. Nowadays, it's easy to look up information, bro. It's easy to look up information. Vince had his moments, but he wasn't the worst. Oh, he was pretty bad, bro. Are we forgetting that Vince McMahon was in charge when Mickey James's stuff got shipped back to her house in a fucking trash bag? I haven't heard any stories like that since Triple H took over. I don't think he would let that slide. And they fired Mark Carrano because he was the fall guy. I don't think it was him. I think he took the fall for somebody else, and he ended up losing his job because of it. But shit's crazy, bro. $16 minutes. Nathan Mako with Live Beach Chat. Are we going to see John Cena coming out first to kick off Raw? I do think so, yeah. People lie all the time. You can't believe everything you hear. Vince was bad. Why isn't he charged or in prison right now? Because he's a multi-billionaire, bro. When you have money, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can murder somebody and just fucking pay a judge off and you'll be fucking fine. Like, when you have money, the law does not apply to you. I mean, Donald Trump, he was on Epstein's list. Like, the guy's running the fucking country right now. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. If Vince McMahon didn't have any money and he was a homeless guy on the fucking street, bro, he would have got sentenced to fucking like 180 years. Guaranteed. Yeah, little Trey. It's coming on in about 15 minutes. Celtic still alive. YouTube chat. Vince humiliated women, let Russo screw the stories with trash TV, and made wrestling to be hated from younger fans. I mean, bro, I was a massive fan of the Attitude Era. So I'm an Attitude Era defender. This era I grew up in. I started watching in 97. You know what I mean? So to me, that wasn't trash TV. That was entertainment. So I love the Attitude Era. I love the Attitude Era way more than what we're getting on TV nowadays. Could you imagine if social media and like, you know, like live reaction streamers and like YouTube or whatever, like, could you imagine if like we were living in the era of the Attitude Era now with having social media, whatever, and being able to like do like live reaction streams and like, could you imagine how chaotic and hectic that shit would be? Could you imagine Vince McMahon and fucking Eric Bischoff going on Twitter and just fucking, you know, blasting insults at each other? You know, fucking middle finger emojis and shit. I feel like if we had Twitter back in like, you know, 99, 2000, I feel like Vince McMahon would be the most unhinged motherfucker on the planet. Lil Trey coming in with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Manifest 86. Everything would be spoiled before the show. Like now, I mean, it's nothing really gets spoiled, but like if you watch enough of pro wrestling, like you can sort of like know like what's gonna happen. You know, it's not like people have too much access. I do agree with that, but like it's like if you've been watching for like over 20 years, like me, like I can watch this entire show and like know exactly like the direction they're going, like who's gonna win. Like WWE doesn't do anything to surprise us nowadays. Mile High in the live YouTube chat. You can't say WWE without the man who started all events. I mean, I agree with that. Did you hear what Mark Shapiro said on fucking that podcast or whatever? Nathan Mango, that was a storyline, bro. Eric Bischoff, he got taken off TV. He wasn't really fired. He was a producer. He just, you know, he didn't want to be on TV. He wanted to take a little bit of a break. And then he ended up coming back fucking however long after. That's when he got thrown in the trash truck, right? You respect my opinion. I appreciate you, bro. I feel like my opinion has some kind of validity to it because like I have been watching for years. Like there's a lot of people that are just now watching WWE. Like there's one content creator on YouTube, the Porticus or whatever the fuck his name is. He just started watching wrestling during WrestleMania 39. Like he never had watched it before at all. You know what I mean? But like somebody like me that's been watching for so many years, you know, I feel like my opinion and my thoughts do have some kind of validity just because I have been watching for so long. So I grew up in all these different eras. You know what I mean? I grew up during the Attitude Era. I grew up during Ruthless Aggression era. I grew up, obviously, you know, I was like a grown adult during like the PG era. You know what I mean? So, but everybody has their own opinion, man. Nobody has to agree with me to hang out in the chat, you know? Everybody's gonna have different opinions, and that's what makes everybody unique and cool. So, Av Society says it'd be diabolical if they don't give Sheamus a match with Cena. I said that same thing, and my buddy was like, "Fuck Sheamus." My buddy Donnie from that does the We Are Wrestling podcast with me every week. He has some kind of weird ass vendetta against Sheamus, bro. It's like, who's shitting your Cheerios, man? Omar says missed the Raw versus Nitro era. See, that's one thing I don't know much about. Like, my knowledge about WCW is very, very scarce. Because, like, back then, like, we didn't have streaming. We didn't have, like, DVRs, you know. There was no internet back then. If there was, I definitely wasn't on it because I was, like, fucking 8. You know what I mean? So, like, I wasn't a WCW watcher. I watched Monday Night Raw. You know what I mean? And, like, the only way you could watch both shows is if you had 2 TVs with 2 VCRs. And hope to God you had 2, you know, cable boxes or whatever it was back then. You know, that way you could watch either WCW live and tape Raw, or watch Raw live and tape WCW. I, unfortunately, was a poor child. Yeah, my mother was an overnight nurse back then. So, I didn't have the luxury of having that. So, I didn't watch any WCW until much later. I think there was a show on Wednesdays, I think, or Thursdays, or not Wednesdays, or not Thursdays, but Wednesdays that I used to watch. I think it was called Thunder, but I can't remember. I watched that once in a while, but like Nitro, I wasn't a Nitro watcher. I was thinking about going back on like the WCW Vault channel or whatever and just watching a bunch of old school WCW stuff, but Above Your Level says my era was the Von Erichs Mid-South Wrestling. Jeez, man. That was definitely way before my time. The Von Erich story is one of the most darkest stories in pro wrestling, bro. It was like, what, 6 or 7 brothers, and like fucking 5 of them committed suicide or something. Like, it was crazy. Oh, let me not say that but that shit was crazy, bro. You just gave your age out? It's okay. I just turned 35, so it's all good. It's all good. Different styles in the live YouTube chat. 96 Nitro was huge. I lived in Maryland then. Yeah, 96 I wasn't watching pro wrestling. I didn't get put on pro wrestling until I used to hang out with I used to live in the projects, and it was like a housing complex back when I was a kid. And I had a friend, and I used to go over and hang out with him and his sister, and he was big into pro wrestling at that time. And his mom ordered him, I want to say it was Over the Edge. I know Kane was on the show. And, you know, they wanted me to stay and watch it. And I watched a little bit of it. And I got scared shitless. And I ran the fuck home. I was like, whoa. And then a while after that is when I started watching and, you know, started following along, whatever. Bro, the Attitude Era was that was a wild time, man. Chiefs fan 15 might shed a tear tonight. Not gonna lie, I feel like that'll be more or less for December 13th, because that's like, once December 13th happens, that's gonna be the last time, you know, for the foreseeable future that we see John Cena on WWE TV. It's gonna be the last time we ever see him in a match. So. I don't think I'll get emotional tonight, depending on what happens. But December 13th, man, I'm gonna cry like a little bitch. It's weird, bro. Like, I started watching Cena. Cena debuted on WWE when I was 12. Or I might not even been 12. It might have been like 11 and a half. You know, because my birthday's in September. And I think he debuted in like the summertime. So I was like 11 and a half. when he debuted. I just turned 35 back in September. So, you know, shit was crazy, bro. Danny, WCW versus the Alliance 2001. Yeah, I remember that storyline. That's like one storyline that I remember front to back. Cena only retiring, he will be around.
You just made the
we're
list.
We're not gonna see Cena very often. If we see him once a year or once every 3 years, you know, that's expected.
You just made the list.
Jay Allen coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Achia Ford coming in with the follow. I probably totally fucked up your name. I do apologize, but it is what it is. You want to know what show AJ Styles is on? AJ's on Monday Night Raw. He's the tag team champions with Dragon Lee. You like Survivor Series 2001? Survivor Series 2001 was a good show, and I definitely remember that. I remember, weren't the Hardys and Dudleys in like a cage match? And Jeff Hardy did like the Swanton and fucking like totally like ate shit. You disagree? Cena taking Triple H's job in 5 weeks? No. No, that's not happening. Bro, we're in Cena's final year, and he couldn't even do like a full-time schedule. You know what I mean? It just was not gonna happen. Johnny coming in with the likes on TikTok. I appreciate you, guys. Man, the show starts in about 3 minutes. I will be right back. Got to check on the kiddos, and we're going to get started with some Monday Night Raw, man. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you guys hit the like, hit the follow, hit the subscribe, and I'll be back in momentarily.
You just made the list. You just made the list.
We are back, man. Had to check on the kiddos. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Junie XD coming in with the follow. Leonard Summers coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Don't forget, if you guys are on the YouTube stream, man, we do have a super chat goal. If you guys want to help contribute to that, I appreciate you guys immensely for it. We also have a gift goal in the live TikTok chat, man. 20 gold boxing gloves. Just pin in the chat. I appreciate you guys, man. And Raw is going to be starting in a minute, 60 seconds. It's kind of crazy, man. We are starting off, I believe, with Cena, I would imagine. I don't understand why they would start off with something else. But shit's gonna be crazy. Mile High in live YouTube chat. Heck no, The Miz is not that good. I don't know how he's still in WWE. Well, The Miz is gonna be in a match on a Friday, so he is in this the Last Time Is Now tournament. So, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. "13 seconds. Let's go, man. Da-na-na-na-na. The event is about to begin. Why do we see Logan Paul with the Vision? Because he's going to be in War Games, man. He's going to be in War Games. That's what's happening. It is starting. No.
You just made the list.
Mike Gamble coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Do I live stream? I'm live streaming right now, bro.
You just made the list.
Firefighter 87 coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Together.
You just made the list.
Caden Johnson coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Bro, I've only been to Boston once, man, and that was for the Royal Rumble back in 2011. Right at the TD Garden. Shinsuke versus Sheamus tonight, first round matchup.
Nakamura goes up against fan favorite Sheamus here in Boston. Plus, Damian Priest. First round match. He does so with a damaged left eye by way of Aleister Black. That's how
you guys think Aleister Black shows up tonight and screws him?
And the women's tag team,
the Kabuki Warriors.
Features the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka and Kairi, they've been attacking rivals, including Charlotte and Alexa, who are out to retain gold tonight. The Women's World Champion,
Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vaquer.
with Nikki Bella supporting her. Vaquer has a massive challenge tonight, trying to hold off Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez. That title match is ahead. And a week ago, the scene that left us jaw-dropped and left CM Punk's jaw throbbing.
Tonight we hear from Logan Paul.
Brass knuckle punch, shocking end to last week's Raw. All from here at Boston's North Station, sports sacred ground. And tonight, the name and lights on the mark.
Bro, I want to go to Boston so bad, man. Seems like a nice area.
John Cena is a native son, just 35 miles north of
West Newbury.
Mass. A quaint New England
I've never been there.
draped in Americana. It's where Cena and his brothers were raised, wrestling in the backyard, making championships out of cardboard. That passion and intensity would shine playing football at Cushing Academy and college ball at Springfield. And just like many here tonight who made the ride down I-95 South, Cena would come here to the Garden. All those years later, the last time is now. The last time.
Bro, this is cool, man.
From West Newbury to on top of the world, hometown hero John Cena in Boston, his final appearance.
I don't live in Boston.
From inside a sold-out TV
I'm like an hour and 40 minutes away from Boston.
617. It is Raw live on Netflix, presented by DoorDash.
This arena is filled, man. Triple H. Bow down to the king. People are not going to be happy that Triple H is starting the show off, man. Bro, I can hear it now, man. All the podcasters and content creators, man, tomorrow morning are gonna do nothing but bitch about, oh, see, Triple H starting off the show. Bow down to the king. Nobody stays retired in WWE. Cena, if Cena says he's retiring, he's retiring. He's like one of the only exceptions to that. Whenever Cena has said he's gonna do something, he's always done it. You know what I mean? Tripp's got to put his smug face in all the WWE content.
That will never get old. We live in a magical time, right? Time where we can all be here for a night like this. We also live in a time where people don't agree on much. Everybody has their opinion, especially when it comes to this business. It seems that everybody has an opinion, whether it's fans, whether it's talent, whether it's media, whether it's the people in the back running the business. They all have their opinions on who the greatest of all time is.
I feel like that was low-key pointed at, like, you know, all these podcasts and stuff.
A million different ways. In-ring performance, charisma, the ability to tear somebody up on this microphone, the ability to do PR, the ability to be a box office attraction. The categories are endless, but the truth is they are all subjective.
100%.
Unique ability to see it from a lot of different sides, as a fan, as a talent, as a performer, as a businessman, as a promoter. I can see all sides of what it takes to be considered great in this, and I think that tonight might be one of those nights where everybody in this building can agree on one thing. Because when I break it down from every category and from every side and look at it as maybe the most objective person there is only one person at the top of that list. One person who was a box office attraction. One person who left it in this ring every single night for 20 years. One person that was ruthless on this microphone and could tear anybody apart. One person who did it all with a smile on his face, did it all because he loved this business as much as anybody on the face of this planet and just wanted to see it elevated to the biggest form of entertainment on this planet possible. That one person, when I look at it objectively, is without a doubt the single greatest asset that this business...
I mean, no lies are detected, bro. I'm just saying, pointing it out.
For me, objectively, he is without a doubt the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
It is my honor to bring him out here now for you all. On your feet, ladies and gentlemen, for your hometown hero, for the one, for the only, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Let's go, man.
You just made the list.
IBO coming in with the follow on Tiz. I appreciate you, bro. Bro, this arena is packed, man. I brush your mouth like Colgate. Let's go, man. You're wearing your John Cena shirt? That's what's up, bro.
Man, what an introduction and what an amazing night we have here.
What an amazing night, man.
Ever since I announced my retirement, the one question I've heard a lot is, who would you like to face?
Boston going crazy, man.
What goes on in here is a team effort, and it does not happen without each and every one of you. Thank you very much. It's amazing how often this question came up. Who should John Cena face? But through it all, there was one question that I actually wanted to hear. And one person asked me that question. What do I want to do? What is my goal in this exercise?
In this
My goal is
exercise?
to leave this business better than I found it, and to do my damnedest to try to pay back all the opportunities and chances to showcase myself in front of an audience that the WWE has given me and that the fans have been gracious enough to put up with over the years.
Let's go, man.
I am super excited about tonight because tonight, in the Time Is Now tournament, WWE superstars will showcase their skills to earn an opportunity for the chance to say maybe they retired John Cena.
Daryl Keep 4, what's going on, bro?
Oh, they're going to have to bring it because I'm not going down without a fight. Don't you worry. Another thing I wanted to do, and thank you for being so gracious to allow me to make.
Why'd you kick Mile High out of the chat?
On my last performance on this December 13th.
People are allowed to have different opinions, man. Don't be kicking people out of the chat. Unless they're talking shit about me or anything like that, man.
This is where
People are able to have different opinions.
This is where it means so much to me. It is a night to close one chapter, but it is also going to be, and thank you, a night of opportunity. Yes, that's right, it will be my final in-ring performance, but also in a chance to give people a time to shine and showcase their skills. It will be a night where main WWE roster superstars host exhibitions for the brightest NXT has to offer for the future of this business. I said this does not happen without you. And without your interest on what goes on here, we will cease to exist. So
Do not be timing people out for having different opinions on it. That is you, man. Don't be doing that.
That's what I want for this tour. I did have one last ask. Thank you also for this one because it's selfish. I wanted to come to Boston one last time. I don't book the dates. I don't book the towns. Man, we've been in Brussels, we've been in London, we've been in Perth. I just wanted to come to Boston one last time. I saw my first WWE in the old garden, and it means everything to me to stand in the TD garden, to feel the magic in the air, to look up at the banners from the rafters, to feel the greatness in this building, to be surrounded by friends, family, people I love, to be filled with joy, and to be able to stand in this ring and say thank you so much for all your support.
Dominic Mysterio! I guess the rumors are true, man.
Really, Dom? Really?
Well, if John Cena has been the past 20 years
Again, like I said, man, Dominic Mysterio is the best thing on WWE television currently.
of this industry, Dirty Dom Mysterio.
But not while Cena is giving the ultimate thank you in his hometown. That is reckless and limitless sense of entitlement to interrupt this moment. Truly distorted sense of self-worth by Dirty Dom Wade.
That was a little strong, Joe Tess.
There's John Cena back in Boston at this moment.
Dirty Dom may just be coming out to say thank you, John Cena, for the past 20 years. Thank you for laying the groundwork for what this industry is going to
John is winning the damn thing.
The reign of Dom Mysterio.
Yo no sé qué estás pensando tú haciendo todo esto porque yo soy el campeón y yo mando aquí.
Triple H is like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Let's go, man.
You see, you're talking about the future.
The future.
Hunter, I want to know what you're going to do about what happened last week. I am your AAA Mega Campeón, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. And my celebration was interrupted by some deadbeat. And you see, that doesn't happen to me. I interrupt old men's celebrations, so I don't care what you got going
Bro,
on
Dominic
here.
Mysterio is so fucking good, man.
Important as me.
I'm such a mark for Dominic.
Hold on. Let's calm down. We got a rowdy crowd here tonight. We got off to the wrong foot. Let's start again. Dom Mysterio. Welcome
Mega
to
Heat.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Mega Heat, man.
It's not about you or Boston. So why don't you go sit in that corner, let the grown folk handle business, and speak when you're spoken to. Or put you down.
Bro, Dominic is crazy. This dude is fucking awesome, bro. Such a mark, man. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
Fine speech. But I think in the midst of your anger and your ego, you forgot where you were and you forgot who you're talking to. I'm John Cena. This is Boston, Massachusetts. On any other night in any other city, I give you a chance. Tonight, you don't have a chance. Tonight, I am invincible. So, champ, choose your words very carefully, because if you're next are to try to pick a fight with me, I promise tonight you will lose. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong guy. But I'm gonna do you a favor. Out of the respect I have for your father. Right now, I'm gonna let you turn around and walk your ass back through that curtain.
Oh, really, John? You're gonna need more than magic to touch me, because I'm not even at my peak yet, and I'm better than you ever were in your prime.
Damn.
Anytime, any place, any era, I would've whooped John Cena's ass.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
John, if I could take this for a second.
Bro, man. So good.
I agree with the people here in Boston, Massachusetts. What did you say? Anytime, any place, any era. Seems like a pretty damn good era. Seems like a pretty damn good place. And seems like one hell of a time. So if it's okay with you, Dominic, you will defend that Intercontinental Championship tonight, right here, right now, against the one and the only John Cena. Now, get me a referee, and let's get to work.
Bro, let's go, man.
Wade Barrett, this is happening.
No.
They're going to make Cena IC champ? Yeah,
John
100%.
Cena against Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship is happening right now.
Bro, let's go, man. We're at a commercial break.
10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to the...
Oh, my God, man. What an opening segment, bro. What an opening segment. and then lose it to Gunther. I do think Gunther is gonna be who Cena faces Saturday night's main event. Let's go, man. This is gonna cook. It is. It is, man. Mile High and Live YouTube chat. Danny, they timed me out again. Do something, take his mod away. Bro, stop fucking timing people out, man. I don't know what's going on. It's hard for me to concentrate on what's going on in the chat while I'm watching the show. No bullshit, bruh. I know.
And I have to pay the internet. And then I have cash and stuff, and I have to pay the stuff today.
All right. Z-Man. What? Yes. Z-Man, I'm still thinking The Rock will show up at the end of the Cena run. Bro, The Rock is not showing up, man. The Rock is not fucking showing up. Rock is not showing up. If he does, that'll be fucking atrocious. He already fucked up Cena's heel run. What more else does he want to fuck up? Tyrus Alive YouTube chat. I'm trying to watch Raw, but this kid thinks he can speak personal against me. I told him to cool it, but he still trolls. No trolling. Cutting all that bullshit out right now. Nate D'Amico says we called it. I mean, bro, the rumors were going rampant. Like, I didn't hear about the rumor until maybe like 6:30, like around there. You know what I mean? When people start making fucking videos about it, because, you know, people have to make videos about fucking everything, you know? Triple H eats McDonald's and it's a fucking headline, so, you know, it's just the way it is. I do think Cena's gonna win. Yeah, they wouldn't put Cena in a match in his hometown for the IC title just to lose. I don't see that happening. Benjamin in the live TikTok chat says I'm gonna say this right now. If Cena wins Intercontinental Championship, then yes, it's going to be Gunther. It's 100% going to be Gunther, bro.
Dom Mysterio showed no respect. He jumped John Cena on the last echo of the ring introductions, Wade.
Well, you want to compete at the very business end of this industry, and John Cena knows all about that. You take whatever advantage you can.
Dom opened his mouth. John Cena responded and said, "Not tonight, not here, where I'm invincible." And Triple H said, "Let's do it." IC championship is on the line.
Dominic Mysterio getting the fuck out of there. He's getting the fuck out of Dodge, man.
He has never won. This would complete the set for John Cena.
This will complete the set.
This match is even taking place. Certainly was not the game plan coming into tonight.
Of course, December 13th is going to be the finale for Cena in Washington, D.C., but here we are in Boston. Nobody saw this coming. And his last chance to be a Grand Slam champion, win this IC.
Braun Breaker, the future of WWE. Yes, he is.
And he will complete that. Will be a Grand Slam champion.
Dominic's leaving. He's leaving.
Dirty Dom happy to get himself counted out and retain the championships. John Cena has other ideas.
What did he say? Wrong place, wrong guy. In Boston against Cena. Welcome to it, Dom.
Look, Dirty Dom came down here tonight just to talk to John Cena.
Oh, Cena right in the steps.
Here, but that is one way to stem the flow of offense coming from John Cena and potentially shut this partisan Boston crowd up for good.
One of the loudest receptions we have ever heard just happened moments ago when Cena came out, but right now, John, running to the steel steps, and Dirty Dom on top of those steps.
Dirty Dom just feeding off this Boston crowd who are spewing bile and venom at him. It is just bouncing off the Intercontinental champ and the AAA Mega Campeon.
Incredible to hear the words that came out of his mouth, though, to us. 17-time world champion, the record for the most world titles in WWE history. One man who's so beloved, a hero to millions all over the world.
Bro, Dominic Mysterio is so good, man.
His way to success, slandering his own Hall of Fame.
Wade Barrett just ruined it. He said he never won the IC title. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a secret. Everybody knows. You know what I mean?
Smirching the Mysterio name.
Well, John Cena came out a little earlier and said, not tonight, not here in Boston. In Boston tonight, I am invincible.
Well, this count is going on as Cena's down on the floor.
Certainly does not look invincible now. Championship hopes about to die, but prolonged for how much longer?
Oh, now Dom in the midst.
Three Amigos.
For Three Amigos against Cena.
And that is exactly how it's done. Really knocked the stuffing out of Cena and this Boston audience. A shimmy and a shake. Let's put this one to bed.
Oh, Mysterio in control.
One.
Into the cover.
Cena kicked out.
Cena able to get that right shoulder up and kick out.
And Dirty Dom has just been unflinching amidst the overwhelming abuse being thrown his way. Amidst the greatest of all time, John Cena implying, Dom, you have no chance. You're out of your depth. And we are getting a Dirty Dom masterclass so far.
Well, I think the way the crowd's reacting, it is deserved for Dirty Dom. As Cena rises to his feet, delivers a series of right hands. Oh, he's got him up. Looking for the
You just made the list.
But instead, Dirty Dom with the
Musa
DDT.
Jawar coming in with the follow-on since I appreciate you.
The unexpected Intercontinental Championship match from here in Boston.
This is Tom.
We're at a commercial break, man.
Weird.
We're at a commercial break, man. Z-Man live YouTube chat. Will this match has turned into the most predictable match, or will end in DQ? I mean, everybody knows Cena's not going to lose. You know what I mean? So, I just, the brunt of the matter. Nathan Mako in live YouTube chat. How trouble is Dominic in since he caused JD and Finn tag team title match last week? I don't know, man. We haven't heard from JD and Finn yet, so I have no idea. Nathan Mako, is this Dominic meant for since he got JD and Finn for the tag title last week? Oh, what do you mean? I don't think there's any correlation with what's happening right now to what happened last week, to be honest. John Cena's in his hometown for the last time. He wants to have a match in his hometown for the last time. That's essentially why this match is happening. Frito Leo in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Cena wins. Dom goes through matches to become the last fights. That'd be wild. That would be wild, man. Punishment? Nah, this has nothing to do with Dominic being punished. Absolutely nothing. If I had one wish. Do I think it's going to end in DQ? I don't. I think Cena's going to win.
But thank you to his hometown fans when Dirty Dom came out, interrupted. They traded verbal barbs. Triple H said, let's just do it right now. And here we are, Intercontinental Championship match.
Intercontinental title. Cena's getting fired up.
Here it comes. The running shoulder blocks. And John Cena is revving it
Vintage
up.
Cena. You can't see me.
One last time in Boston. As loud as you'll hear it.
5-knuckle shuffle.
When John Cena hits this
Attitude adjustment. Oh, Dom got out of it. Oh!
And he puts him right to the post.
Just smart maneuvering once again from Dirty Dom, who knew it was good night if that AA had connected. Try
Dominic wrestling smart, bro.
Now Dirty Dom
look
back
at
to
this.
his
When will AW be going back to the Hammerstein Ballroom? I have no idea. I took off the top turnbuckle.
Is exposed. As Dirty Dom now out on the floor right in front of us, right past his.
He's gonna grab the bell hammer.
Grabbing a steel chair.
Oh no, he's grabbing a chair.
He's distracted fixing that turnbuckle. Oh, this is brilliant once again from Dom Mysterio.
Oh, no.
A step ahead of all of us.
Steel chip. Eddie style here. Oh! That's brilliant by Cena. You want to talk about brilliant?
Eddie.
You're gonna applaud that too, John.
It's too good. It's just too good, Wade. Ah, that's it.
Oh no.
Here he goes.
Oh!
Right back into it.
Bouncing and clinging on for dear life is
Second
Dirty Dom.
attempt at an
Oh! Referee gets taken out.
referee was taken down hard.
The STFU.
DF is locked in, but the ref was knocked down.
Well, center of the ring, Dirty Dom in agony. There's the tap.
Dominic tapping like a drunk man.
Continental champion. We've got no bell. The ref didn't see it.
You play to the whistle or you play to the bell. That did not ring. Referee down, inadvertently knocked over.
Dom tapped out, Wade.
Referee doesn't see it. It doesn't count. You know that as well as I do.
Dominic's going back over there.
The emotion of the moment, perhaps getting the best of Cena there. And with
Oh, he has the title.
The championship now coming into play.
Well, Tom's got the championship in his hand, looking to line up Cena. Cena ducks it. Right back.
Attitude adjustment.
Well, you can count to 30 here. Oh,
We got a ref. We got a live one.
Oh, Dominic got his shoulder up.
2 and change.
Max M, what's going on, brother? Good show. Cena's gonna win. More than likely, that's the direction that it's gonna be going. Yeah.
In smoke.
John Cena.
It's not a bad opener though.
Everything else on the major roster in terms of championships. Trying to be a Grand Slam champion with a win tonight. The winningest superstar in Raw history.
Oh!
Oh, tripped up. Dom's lining up.
619.
619 and delivers it.
Connects.
To the jaw of Cena.
Frog splash.
This is the big finale for Cena here in Boston.
Frog splash. Mysterio.
Oh!
Cena rolls right through with Dirty Dom in hand.
Attitude adjustment.
For the win.
John Cena, new Intercontinental Champion, bro. John Cena is the new Intercontinental Champion. I'm thunder and lightning. I mean, it was pretty much a given that he was going to win, you know.
But he said, I am invincible in Boston here tonight. And when this frog splash connected, it should have been game over. And if John Cena wasn't invincible, it would have been over. But one pop-up and an AA later, and John Cena has just shot and elated this crowd.
So much, Boston, because of you. Tonight, the champ is here!
Let's go, man. Cena, new Intercontinental Champion for the first time. Never seen 17.
How about one for the road?
Boston going absolutely nuts.
Is now just came with a last call, and it serves up the Intercontinental Championship in the hands of New England's native son. John Cena defeats Dirty Dom.
Let's go, man. Cena walking out like a big dog. Let's go, man. We're at a commercial break. Maxim said that match gave him PTSD. Different styles in the live YouTube chat. We all know that everyone will be talking about tomorrow. Yeah, everybody's gonna be talking about that tomorrow, man. Everybody. Yeah. Fredo Leo says he didn't do Dom justice by not selling the frog splash. At least let them count, then get up. Yeah, I mean, but it's Cena, you know, what are you gonna do? Maxim says I won't be talking about it, so not everyone. Well, I mean, everybody in like the content creation space will be, you know. Evan H 563, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. This is great for Dom because he can go into the world title picture. At some point, I definitely think Dom is going to be going into the world title picture. I don't know when. You know, I think 2026 is going to be his year. You know, don't take my word for it, man. But like the guy, like for most of 2025, the guy has been the best thing on WWE TV. So, you know. Oh, we have that WrestleMania video package thing. Darian in the live YouTube chats. We called it Cena new IC champion. So where does this storyline go from here? Whoever he's going to be facing at Saturday night's main event is going to be taking the title off of him.
Just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
WWE going to Denver next week. What's up?
What a night here in Boston. It's been the site.
What a night in Boston. Big celebration. All right.
He really needed that ass kicking.
He's a good kid. I hope it was a good lesson.
I'm sure it was.
Thanks, Ray.
Congrats.
Cody Rhodes.
John Cena's last night in Boston? When you missed it. Class act, champ. Thank you.
That's just awesome behind the scenes right there to see the celebration taking place. Wait, I'm going to say this. In a building that has seen some
Cody Rhodes is here, man.
Larry Bird, Bobby Orr, Cena just added to Boston sports lore. He should have a banner up here. Hey, Bruins Celtics, your hometown guy should have a banner up there that reads 17.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, let me be clear. Rey Mysterio has just tweeted out 3 letters in response to that. LOL. Laughing at his son, Dom, losing the championship. Very immature behavior, if you ask me.
Rey Mysterio.
Special here in Boston. Special to see Cena do that. One of the stunning early headlines we have. So much more to uncover, especially surrounding our World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. And
He's not going to retire with the belt, bro.
On Raw.
Is it great to be
Oh, this was last week.
Monday night in the great state of New Mexico, or what? Anybody who deserves it, get in line because the champ.
He didn't retire, bro. That was a storyline. Cena's legitimately retiring.
Look, anybody but you. If anyone in this industry has earned a title shot, it's me.
Cena beat Punk beat Cena at Money in the Bank in Chicago and then left for 3 weeks and then came back. Totally 2 different circumstances.
Maybe the worst move of Logan Paul's career.
Tsunami right on Logan Paul.
CM Punk, Jey Uso against the Bronze.
This one breaking down before.
Cena still got a lot of fight in him.
This count's getting high.
Well, he won't after December 13th because he's done.
I don't think they even care about a belt right now.
A super spear on Uso.
This is what happens when you get in the way of the vision.
Logan Paul arrives. He's there for Punk against the Vision.
He laid Punk out with them brass knucks, man.
And look
Logan Paul.
Can't help but wonder why Logan Paul did what he did. Took the beat down from the Vision and then floored Punk. Logan Paul is here live tonight.
Yeah, John Cena's the new IC champ. Damian Priest, I think. Yep, Damian Priest.
following is
Bro, I love how he has the same gimmick he had when he was a part of Judgment Day, bro.
now tournament. Introducing first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Look at his left eye right there. You see how much he was blinking as he heads down to this massive clash to see who advances in John Cena's last time is now tournament. It's Priest against Rusev. As this match
Priest against Rusev.
by Papa John's. It's coming your way from Boston.
Who's booking these matches? Triple H. We are at a commercial break, man. This is just awesome. Cena won. Cena's the new Intercontinental Champion, man. Nathan Manko, Adam Pearce is booking these matches. Storyline, yes. It's really Triple H. It's really Triple H, man. Triple H is booking the show.
These brave heroes on Veterans Day, we remember and we say thank you.
I thought that was like a video package or a promo or whatever for like tribute to the troops or whatever. Stu owes me 20.
Life's not a race, but you're busy.
Soto's Ultimo in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Retro Gamer 29. What's a good way to open up Raw? It's phenomenal, man. Like, the rumors were going crazy. So, like, I had a feeling that it was going to happen, you know. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's so predictable, that, you know, this and that. Like, that's kind of what it was. It's supposed to be like a feel-good moment, you know what I mean? This is pro wrestling. It's not fucking Shakespeare. When is tribute to the troops? I don't think they do it. They haven't done it definitely since Triple H took over, I don't think. One hour already. Geez, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, it's pretty much how it is. They did tribute to the troops 2 years ago. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, the most recent tribute to the troops was on Friday, December 8th, 2023 in Providence, Rhode Island. It has been discontinued and will not be happening for the foreseeable future. Soto's Ultimos says, hello, Mr. Danny. I like your channel. It's not like big content creators that make the chat not a chat. I appreciate you, bro. Big Ali in the live TikTok chat. What do you think about Cena, one of the ACC title? You mean winning the IC title? It's pretty predictable, but it was a feel-good moment because he's never won it. Retro Gamer in the live chat over on Twitch says, yeah, understandable. Now the last time is now tournament. Rumor is Gunther for Cena's last. It's gonna be Gunther.
December 13th. Now we mentioned the left eye of Damian Priest, Wade.
Now Aleister Black had damaged the eye of Damian Priest with a fireball several weeks ago. Friday on SmackDown, Priest hit the ring to try and get a little payback, but amidst some confusion at ringside thanks to Zelina, Aleister Black took the opportunity.
Aleister Black, man, messing with the eye.
Leaving the former world heavyweight champ.
Danny Channel is growing. Next stop, 100K subs, bro. I'm far from 100. I'm not even close to 3,000 yet, bro. I have a ways to go, man.
To determine John Cena's final opponent. Remember, recently we heard from John Cena himself saying, "My final opponent will be
Car number tie up,
not hand-picked," and it doesn't get harder than this. This kind of a first-round matchup of Rusev against Priest.
Two absolute alpha bulls.
Rusev against Priest.
Blinded it. It seemed like Rusev made a little play for the eyeball of Damian Priest there. I did speak to Damian Priest earlier today, and Priest completely played down any vision issues in that left eye. I separately went to our medical crew, and they had a slightly different story, indicating that Priest was suffering from blurred vision. They also said had the match.
Oh, Damian Priest turned the tables on Rusev, hammering away in the corner.
Last time is now tournament. Priest probably would not.
KO should win the IC title from Cena, bro. Kevin Owens is not even remotely close to being back in WWE, man. The guy just had neck surgery. Retro Gamer says it should have been Rusev since he has issue with Cena, since it's gonna be Gunther.
Rusev comes flying in and goes right to the cover to advance, and quickly Priest is.
Damian Priest kicks out. That spinning heel kick was crazy.
Unable to defend himself. I don't think he could see a right hand coming in with that damaged left eye.
Yeah, in all honesty, I don't think Damian Priest should be anywhere near a ring right now, but Rusev certainly isn't going to care. I'll tell you right now, Rusev is a horrible opponent at the best of times. Coming in with, what, 50% vision? This may be a suicide mission for Damian Priest, despite the obvious toughness and caliber of the former world heavyweight champ.
Series of right hands, of course, the striking attacks of Damian Priest, always so effective, but back and forth these big men go. By the way, I could only imagine.
Bro, you know what I just thought of?
John Cena winning
what if we've been looking at this the entire, like, the wrong way?
2 weeks ago, dealing with all those underhanded tactics of Dirty Dom.
There's been 2 or 3 opportunities gone begging for.
What if
that Intercontinental Championship over the past couple of months?
You know this whole story that's going on with Damian Priest and Aleister Black? Remember back in the COVID era when I think it was Seth Rollins? Was it Seth Rollins?
Priest was thinking old school. The next thing you know, Rusev has him in his grasp, and Priest is out on the floor.
I can't remember who it was.
Tournament first round match.
But somebody damaged Aleister Black's eye, which is why he wears that contacts or whatever to look like he's blind in one eye. He's starting to fuck with Damian Priest's eye. First it was the fire, and now he's been like working at it or whatever. What if in a weird way we end up getting some kind of like heel Damian Priest with Aleister Black? The Dirty Flow Mania on Twitch. What's going on, brother? They hate Priest? Well, I mean, I could see it happening. Bro, could you imagine if we get Damian Priest, Aleister Black, and Buddy Matthews in a group? It was Seth Rollins that damaged Aleister's eye. Well, I know that's why he's been wearing that contact since he was last in WWE. Then he carried it over to AEW. That's been one hell of a fucking sell job, bro. It's all good, bro. What's the main event? I'm not sure. Not sure. Not sure.
What a scene here at TD Garden in Boston. 17,671 sold out. They opened up the night by seeing John Cena win the Intercontinental Championship. And now it's match number 1 of
Damian Priest starting to fight back
to see who will be John Cena's opponent on December 13th in his final match.
Oh my God.
Priest fighting back against Rusev.
Well, Priest has got next to nothing in on this.
Oh!
So far, he's been hampered by a major eye problem. But
A major eye problem.
building up a head of steam and starting to put the wood to the Bulgarian with that broken arrow.
From the broken arrow into the cover. Well, you can see him time and again reaching for that left eye, the discolored left eye, the constant blinking. He's been compromised defensively because of it. Aleister Black and Zelina attacking Priest in recent weeks. The fireball attack, and then a week ago he was going for that big discus clothesline, but instead, look at Rusev.
Clothesline to Damian Priest.
Rusev trying to advance in the tournament right here. With the kick out.
Damian Priest gets his shoulder up.
That was Rusev. Just when Priest had a head of steam, you throw a roundhouse kick to that left side of the face of Damian Priest. Priest simply cannot see it coming. The vision is so blurred at this point. You barely even opened that eye, and it connected flush to the temple of Priest.
Retro Gamer 29 live Twitch chat. Seeing a reel that Kevin Owens is training to come back, but not sure for sure or not. I know he's been working at it, but I mean, neck surgery is, you know, such a complicated thing, you know.
I mean, they built Damian Priest double.
Oh!
Center of the ring, strike after strike, kick after kick. Look at him go. And now Priest ramps it up to a level beyond. Oh, as Rusev delivers the big boot. Priest right back.
Priest just has that limb length advantage. And if you can get past the vision issue,
Damian Priest. Damian Priest.
For Damian Priest here.
Bro, Damian Priest is like, people don't like Damian Priest nowadays, man.
Was able to get the best of him. Now Priest lines it up and delivers with the crossbody.
Now wants to end this as quickly as possible, get as much recovery time as he can before the next round of this tournament. And he could be going in for it here, Joe.
Looking for south of heaven.
They're
Oh, Rusev working on the eye.
He went right to that eye.
Poke in the eye there, and behind the referee's back here, gouging that eyeball, just like Aleister Black did.
Oh!
The Machka kick.
The Machka kick for the win to advance.
Rusev wins.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
I feel that was kind of a weird ending. I feel like time got cut because of the opening took so long. It's kind of weird that we still have sort of like a time limit on things, even though they're on Netflix. It's kind of weird.
And Rusev gets past an injured Damian Priest.
Well, Rusev just hit the "you can't see me" post message to John Cena. Unfortunately for Damian Priest, he couldn't see Rusev either after that shot to the eye. And behind the referee's back, another gouge, followed up by this unsighted Machka kick, completely knocking out Damian Priest.
Yeah, Rusev won, bro.
Rusev progresses to the next round of the tournament, one step closer to a date with destiny at Saturday night's main event with John Cena.
That was veteran work.
With John Cena. Oh, AJ and Dragon Lee.
Set him up.
AJ Lee.
Así es, Dios. Nosotros queremos hacer la diferencia. We want to make the difference with these titles. So I think you bring the opponents, and we bring the fire.
Oh, that's music to my ears. Let me dot some I's, cross some T's. I will get back with you with challengers. But in the meantime, do we have a team name?
No. Yes. Yes.
We do?
Yes.
Boy.
You're gonna love this. Los Dragones con estilo. Huh?
Dragons with
Good,
style?
right?
Is that what it is?
Yes.
That's what he said. You know what? It's long, so we'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. It was a good one, though. Hey, workshop it. That's a great idea.
Dragons with style.
Adam.
Maxine.
No,
For
Maxine.
you. How is the training? And are you ready for Becky?
Yes. And no. Training is great and all, but I've realized I can keep training forever, waiting to feel ready.
Okay.
But ready isn't a feeling, it's a choice.
I love that.
And I've made mine.
She needs a match.
I'm all ears.
Give me Becky.
Yeah? You ready? Then try this on. Next week, New York City, Madison Square Garden. Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Perfect.
Then it is official.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck, but you don't need good luck. You got it.
Hey, good luck, but you don't need good luck. Oh, Becky Lynch attacking her.
Big ready, welcome to the big time. Oh, no, it's not a chance.
A vicious attack by Becky Lynch, the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Of course, we have a new Men's Intercontinental Champion. It's John Cena here in Boston, where Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented by DoorDash.
Cena's final match should be him and Orton versus the entire roster. Bro, Punk's here? I didn't think he was going to be here, man. No, it's not. It can't be Punk, bro. Can it be? Or is it? Oh, it is. I thought it was going to be Logan Paul playing tricks. Oh! Personality. CM Punk been making the towns. Champion. Oh, but Femi is John Cena's final opponent? I could actually see that.
Sucker punch from Logan Paul.
Watching his six right now, paranoid that another one may be
Nobel Prize.
the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Action lies. He's mad, bro. You can tell the look in his eyes. Set me free. Yeah, man. Soto's Ultimo in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, bro? Wish I could talk some with Danny, but this Mile High is trolling so much it makes combo and barrel. Bro, man, just calm down. No trolling, just have a good time. You know, that's it, man. Just chill out. Everybody just have a good time. I'm here to have a good time. I do not want to be dealing with children right now. You know what I mean? Just calm down and just chill out and enjoy the fucking show. But I appreciate you guys. If you guys have, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, man. I appreciate you guys. Somehow in the last, 2 days, I've fucking lost, 4 subscribers. I was at 277. Now I'm down to 274, which is kind of wild to me. So, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys check to see if you guys are still subscribed. Hit that button for me. Robbie Dose says, I'm so tired of Logan Paul. Yeah, but Logan Paul's been phenomenal, bro. If Punk loses that title, I'm retiring with Cena because Punk worked so hard for it. He's definitely going to be losing the title. I just don't know when. Just don't know when. By the way, I posted a new video if you guys haven't seen it. I posted it yesterday. So after the stream tonight, make sure you guys go give that a watch. Danny, I hope you don't think I'm trolling or just talking to you. It's all good, bro. Just no trolling. Just have a good time. I don't want to. I don't. Let's just be adults, man. I don't want to have to fucking babysit the chat. But not so soon. Yeah, he's definitely going to be I feel like he'll hold it until maybe the Rumble, and then he'll lose it to Braun Breaker. Nathan Manko, Danny, did you read my message? I did not, bro. LJN figures are still around.
And would you look what he does to the Logan Paul LGN superstar?
Look at that, the American Dream after roll this done right over Logan Paul. But what does Logan Paul do? He knocks people out. He knocks everyone.
That's not what happened.
Knocks everyone out, and Logan Paul is the man who knocked out
CM Punk is in the ring.
In the ring right now.
You're incorrigible. You really are, Barrett.
He's mad, bro. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
I'm a lot pissed off right now, and I'm not going to wait for a douchebag to come interrupt me. I want to call him out right here, right now. And I ain't in my wrestling gear because I'm not fixing to have no wrestling match. I'm in Boston, and I'll fight someone in the streets.
He'll fight somebody in the streets.
Stop me if you heard this before, but last week I got sucker punched with brass knuckles by a piece of garbage named Logan Paul. Now I knew
that did happen.
Going into this what a piece of garbage Logan Paul was, but I didn't know how big of a piece of garbage Logan Paul was. And no, I ain't gonna fight you for my title. I ain't gonna fight you for my strap. But I am gonna fight you. You got your eyes on my belt, and I'm gonna have my boot on your broccoli-headed millennial neck. Come out here!
He called him a broccoli head.
so I can give you this ass whipping that you have earned.
Oh.
There's Logan. So humble, bro.
Hey, Punk, why you so mad, dog? What are you mad about, that I'm smarter than you? Hey, brother, it's not just you. I'm smarter than every single person in this building.
You're just buying yourself time before I bust that pretty little face up of yours.
Shut up!
Run down here.
Shut up! You got it all wrong, dog. I am Logan Paul. I have been punched in the face by the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather. All right, and that was nothing compared to getting literally flattened by Bronson Reed last week. I mean, yo, you heard Paul Heyman.
Bro, nobody's trolling in the chat, man.
Deadweight Rollins. If you're not conforming with those guys, you're getting cracked every week.
Boston, let this guy know we're not here to talk, we're here to fight.
I'm talking, I'm saying,
let him know, Boston.
I'm saying cracked? Me? Every week? Me getting cracked every week. That's a lot of cracking. Too much cracking for me. No thanks. See, Punk, I thought that I knew it all.
You thought he knew it all?
After taking that tsunami, my eyes have been opened to a whole new vision.
Ah, Paul Heyman! Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
I feel like they need 2 more teams though, don't they, for War Games?
Unlikable human being I have ever met in my life. You have no friends. You're friendless. And it's not because
Hey, you're friendless.
your friends betray you. It's because you betray your friendships. Take it from your former best friend in the world. You are simply one miserable, rotten bastard. You are the most unlikable person I've ever met. You could not be more unlikable unless your name was A.J. Lee.
Oh, damn. Mentioning the wife, man.
If my wife, AJ Lee, was here right now, she would leave all 4 of you in a pool of your own piss and blood. But she's not here, so I guess the job is up to me. Come get some, boys. I'll fight all 5 of you, and that's 2 of you, Heyman. Let's go. Come on.
This doesn't bode well for Punk. He's got Braun Breaker, Big Bronson Reed, and Logan Paul all heading his way, Wade.
Well, what are you hoping for from here, Punk?
Does Cena come out?
Possibly go well from here.
I guess he does.
Jey Uso.
Mr. Heyman.
Well, that changes things. Saw these 2 tagging last week against the Vision. Jey Uso now standing shoulder to shoulder with CM Punk, but clearly...
Does Roman show up? Cody Rhodes!
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, to even things up.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we all wanted a brawl this evening, and it's spilling out by the ringside area now.
Oh, he's got Paul. Heyman almost pissed his pants.
Logan Paul, but now Logan Paul bouncing back.
Oh, Logan thrown into the barricade.
On that one after last week's brass knuckles attack on the World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk.
Cody steel chair attack on Braun Breaker.
One way to take down the Vision, but keeping them down is a whole other matter. And now isolated is the master of the tsunami, Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed surrounded, a super kick by Jay. Oh, and Punk with the steel chair.
Bronson Reed and the Vision getting a taste of their own medicine here. The numbers game in favor once you equate that steel chair into the operation.
Punk was
Cody Rhodes. Yeah, this is a preview of War Games.
Cody, the ultimate reinforcement.
What do you see?
The rage pouring out of Braun Breaker. This is not going to end here. Just put a pause on that for now. Keep a very close eye on these guys going forward.
A reminder that coming up tonight, we will have our Women's Tag Team Championship match. As Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss will take
Damn, bro.
on the Kabuki Warriors. Wait, some concern for Charlotte.
Build to War Games.
This past Friday night.
Yeah, this was on SmackDown. Charlotte Flair taking on Nia Jax when, as the match was ongoing, out of nowhere, the Bougie Boys
Lash Legend showed up.
Lash Legend hit the scene, flattening and then choking out Alexa Bliss on the floor. Now this melee on the outside allowed Nia Jax to take advantage, flattening Flair with an annihilator for the win. Big victory there for Nia Jax. Lash Legend looking on impressed now in the aftermath while receiving.
I don't necessarily know if
Kabuki Warriors showed up.
Danny, you going live for NXT tomorrow? Probably not. I'm not sure.
Misery for them on what was a
I'll definitely be live Wednesday for Blood and Guts, though.
That's on the line, the Women's Tag Team Championships. And there you see them warming up.
Alexa Bliss and Charlotte.
It has been an excellent title reign for Flair and Bliss. The We're Not Friends. Beyond merch, it's loyalty, it's chemistry, and it's been evident.
Stephanie McCare.
In just over a month, that's
Stephanie McCare and Nikki Bella. Yeah, Blood and Guts on Wednesday. We'll be live for it.
supporting her.
I won't be on the We Are Wrestling podcast this week. This week is my week off, so I figured, you know what? We'll be live for some AEW.
The Women's World Championship, Becaire against Raquel Rodriguez. That is coming your way. Raw, live in Boston. More to come.
Let's go. We have Stephanie Becaire and Raquel going one-on-one when we get back from commercial break. What about Friday? I'll be live Friday for SmackDown. I will be live Friday for SmackDown, man. As far as I know, the only show I won't be live for this month is Full Gear because it's my daughter's birthday. Outside of that, I should be live. I'll be live for Raw, SmackDown. I'll be live for Survivor Series. I'll be live for John Cena's final match, obviously. So.
You just made the list.
Carly coming in with a follow on tits. I appreciate you. You'll be here every stream. I'll be counting on it. You've been watching my streams for 2 years now. I started streaming in 2021, man. It's kind of been saying that it's been like what, 3 years, 4 years now. It's insanity. Nathan Mako live YouTube chat. Danny, I have Alexa Bliss and Charlotte retaining their tag titles tonight. Yeah, I think I do too. It'd be interesting if they lost it though, but we already seen one title change hands tonight. I don't see us having two. Yeah, you love my streams. It gets good around this time of year. Like around the time we get to like WrestleMania season, it tends to heat up. We tend to heat up, man. I think Survivor Series is the last PLE we have before the Rumble. We don't have one in December. Well, we have an NXT PLE in December, but we don't have like a main roster PLE in December. Raw Rumble's at the end of January. You'll be watching Full Gear. I'll probably end up watching some of it, but I won't be streaming.
Season, the ultimate entertainment festival. You got live shows and sports, the food, the fashion, the theme park. October through March, every year, perfect. Made for streaming WWE Xfinity. Imagine that. Just 2.5 weeks away from Survivor Series War Games, November 29th.
2.5 weeks away, man. It's crazy.
The champ. Stephanie Becerra with Nikki Bella to support.
La Primera.
She is defending the Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, we got Raquel already. She doesn't even get an entrance, bro.
By her side. For the official introductions, here's the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, the Rumble's at the end of January, yeah.
The Women's World Championship.
Bro, I forgot this was a title match.
Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel
Rodriguez.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile,
La Primera.
is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Becerra.
Stephanie Becerra, man. Austin live TikTok chat. What's going on, brother? So we're getting Cody in the War Games match? Yes. Yeah. I believe it's gonna be Punk, Cody, Jay, and Roman.
To come. Stephanie Becerra defending weight against Raquel Rodriguez, who has earned this moment. Her towering presence
and maybe Cena.
Incredible athletic ability.
I have no idea who the second people are going to be out for the heel side.
Stephanie Becerra have taken the spotlight as well. We saw that face-to-face showdown as well as attacks in recent weeks.
So, the babyface team is going to be Cena, Cody, Punk, Jay, Roman, and we still need two. We still need two more for the Vision. I could see maybe Drew McIntyre. Trying to think of who else.
It's essentially given Stephanie Vaquer 7 days to try and figure out how to counter that. And based on how this match has started, she simply hasn't figured it out.
You rather see Cena over Cody? Well, I mean, unless Cody's not going to be in it and it's going to be LA Knight, but if that was the case, LA Knight would have came out tonight, not Cody. That was definitely a tease for War Games.
Just in case, as we know, Judgment Day and the silly business time to time.
In the silly business.
No, there isn't a just in case.
If Roxanne has a chance, she's going to get involved in the match.
Oh, look at this.
And you know, obviously,
1, 2, 3.
out here on the floor to try and clean up any mess that Roxanne might cause. And I'll tell you right now, Joe, when you have the gold in this industry, it is so competitive.
Drew and maybe a return. Yeah, Brock Lesnar. Yep.
Our real friends of Occur is very
100%. I can see that.
friendship with Nikki Bella.
Yeah,
I almost forgot about him, you know.
And it's been great. You know, we heard Nikki Bella
Out of sight, out of mind, you know what I mean?
And Vaquera's paid respect, saying, hey, you're one of the women who paved the way. But then we also heard Bella say, you know, I really need to hear the encouragement that you've given me. She had some doubts. Oh, Wade getting into the devil's kiss right away.
I'm not allowed to look. I've been banned.
Look at
Raquel blocked the devil's kiss.
Power up like that out of a potential devil's kiss.
Well, only one woman.
Brock has to find his way to Mania. It seems so. He's clearly not done after facing John once. Well, yeah, but I mean, him being involved in War Games is not gonna be his stepping stone to getting into WrestleMania. I could definitely do without seeing Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania though, because his matches have very little of importance to him. And you see one Brock Lesnar match, you pretty much seen them all. You know what I mean? That's why I'm happy we're not gonna be getting a repeat of Cena versus Brock Lesnar, because his matches are just fucking ass, bro. Geez, Nikki's still in WWE and she still looks good. She's been back in WWE for, I think she was at the Rumble. So she's been back on a regular basis for a while. You'd rather not see Brock too, to be honest, but they're advertising for Mania, so sadly he's staying on the TV. Well, yeah, I know he's definitely gonna have a match on at WrestleMania. I just whether he does or doesn't, it's not gonna affect me. I can already pinpoint that he's gonna have the worst match of the night. So, Cena at War Games, I wouldn't mind. It's definitely gonna be Cena. I feel like we're gonna get more build next week, and maybe we see Brock Lesnar next week in New York. Who knows? I am kind of glad that it's not the MFTs versus the Wyatts though. You know, I don't mind MFTs and the Wyatts feuding. I don't really think it warrants a War Games match, so I'm really glad that they're not doing that, because that everybody assumed that's what the plan was, and they're not doing it, so I'm kind of happy about that. I love the NXT plans for Saturday night's main event in December. Javon's probably going to steal the show. I want Obo versus John. Are they actually having NXT talent on the show, though? I haven't heard anything about it. I know Javon, some NXT people are going to be in the tournament, but nobody's been announced as of yet. We are getting a surprise on Friday, though. It's going to be Miz versus We don't know. Or no, not Miz versus somebody. It's going to be somebody is in a match on Friday, and it's going to be they're against somebody that we don't know. So, Miz is going up against Jey Uso. I already know how that match is going to be.
World champion, but Wade, she is in a tough spot here, looking to defend against Raquel Rodriguez.
Absolutely torturing the women's world champ with this hold.
Yeah, LA Knight versus Mystery.
Raquel finding her way out of it, but still cannot take Raquel off her feet. And now Raquel has snapped, and that does not bode well for the champ.
A lot of motion coming into it, and that plays right into the hands of La Primera.
Oh.
An answer for everything Vaquer has thrown at her thus far. Although this could be a major opportunity.
Who do you guys think the mystery person is going to be on Friday, man? Let me know your thoughts in the chat.
Superstar, the women's world champion, running into that corner against Rodriguez, who was in control for most of the match up until this recent assault from Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Once again, despite the amount of abuse thrown away so
You think it's Joe Hendry and Nick?
The height that she was able to get here in Boston.
Well, you've got to add a little momentum, a little extra gravity.
I think part of me thinking it's Joe Hendry. But I mean, if it's somebody else like a Matt Cardona or a Nick Nemeth, I wouldn't be upset about that either, you know. 1, 2, Raquel kicks out.
Stephanie Vaquer, we simply haven't had to see over the past 12 months. She's been physically dominated. She's got very little offense in. She's had to show her resilience here, and somehow she's now got the wind in her sails.
You were 2 minutes behind, LOL. No wonder you heard the match. Give you Moose and you're happy. I don't think we see Moose. You know, Moose hasn't, like, a lot of NXT or TNA talent have really broke into the mainstream like somebody like Joe Hendry has. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're not going to want to waste time, you know, doing these matches for this tournament, but also, like, trying to, like, build these people up because the WWE audience. How much of the WWE audience actually watches TNA and knows who the fuck Moose is? You know what I mean?
We could have a new champion.
Like maybe 15%, you know?
And that was a late kick out. But now we're going to see the depths of the offense of Raquel.
I think we see TNA talent, but I think they're going to be like I said, a Matt Cardona, a Nick Nemeth, Mustafa Ali, maybe. You know, people that have already had ties with WWE in the past. Joe Hendry, you know, he broke the mainstream, you know, all over social media and stuff like that. So even if you don't know anything about TNA, you know who Joe Hendry is.
Able to counter right into the corner.
Desperate situation there for Vaquer. You find your way out.
Meteora.
Another Meteora. And again, are you kidding me? From Rodriguez to power her up.
Powerbomb.
Slam her down and try to win it right here on the kick out at 2 and change.
And Raquel has absolutely done everything right in this match. And that is the hugely frustrating part.
You keep thinking Edge, Adam Copeland. It's not going to be, bro. Like, set your hopes high, but not that high. You know what I mean?
Strength of Raquel knows no bounds, but is it going to lead her to championship glory tonight?
One thing to do it when she's
Last week was WWE's lowest rating. I heard the less than 1 million. Yeah, but it was also on Halloween. And they ran Salt Lake City twice. They ran that building 2 nights in a row. SmackDown and Saturday night's main event. And, like, with the price of the tickets and price of admission, like, what are you going to choose to go to? Are you going to choose to go to SmackDown? Or are you going to choose to go to Saturday night's main event? You know?
That's loyalty and friendship.
Oh!
That's power. Rodriguez catches her ball away slam. That has been the central theme tonight. The power and strength of Rodriguez, and fortunately Stephanie Vaquer gets
Oh, yes, Devil's Kiss.
rolling right into a Devil's Kiss.
Devil's Kiss. Yeah, Edge is in WWE or AEW. But people still have, you know, their hopes high that it's going to be him versus Cena.
Oh, she's going up top. She is going up top. Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh!
Sakakorcho's corkscrew.
One. Raquel, man, loses. La Primera. 2 more matches and it's over. I don't know why they have a time limit on it. Like, they're on Netflix. It's not like they're going to be getting kicked off the air. Oh, Roxanne Perez. Nikki Bella.
Is the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella.
Oh!
Not tonight, Roxanne.
Now, thank goodness this friendship has developed with Nikki Bella, and the Judgment Day is neutralized.
What a victory, though, for Stephanie Vaquer, who got the hell beaten out of her in this one.
Who has the IC title? John Cena.
Had to be resilient, had to show her durability, and another side.
Oh!
Championship! Nikki Bella just levels Stephanie Vaquer with the Women's World Championship.
Bro, Nikki Bella just smacked Stephanie Vaquer with the title.
Make it make sense, Wade.
When you have the goal, the hardest thing in the world is to find real friends. Nikki Bella is
Nikki Bella's on a mean streak right now, bro.
Nikki Bella wants the Women's World Championship, and I applaud it.
Can you believe that?
Bro, man.
You don't get to choose the cards.
You don't get to choose the cards.
I've sat at tables like this my whole life. Taken some hits.
We ain't finishing no story until WrestleMania 40.
I don't waste time worrying about opponents.
I was built for this moment, and everyone after it.
WrestleMania Vegas.
He was built for this moment, apparently. Any surprise on Raw? I mean, Nikki Bella just laid out Stephanie Vaquer.
No, I think physically we're all fine, but I know I'm pissed off. I don't want to speak for everybody, but yeah, I'm a little angry. What I want you to do is find Paul Heyman. I got myself a team. Go tell Paul Heyman to get himself a team. All right, I'm done with the games.
He's done with the games.
Regal!
Regal!
Huckins! Boys, officially prepare for war.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Regal.
Let's go. We're at a commercial break, man. Commercial break. Max in live chat says I got Sheamus. Sheamus is a very good pick, man. Sheamus is a very good pick. What makes no sense, bro? Speak to me, man. Talk to me. What makes no sense? Darren in the live YouTube chat. Maybe we have a 6-man tag with Punk, Uso, and Rhodes versus Division. Tonight, absolutely not, bro. That main event would be ass. We're seeing it at War Games. We don't need to see it tonight. We do not need to see it tonight. Max in the live YouTube chat says good stream, Danny. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Make sure you guys share the stream around. Get some more people in here, man, hanging out with us. It's always a fun time. Cody Bug in live TikTok chat. I've read about Liv Morgan's recovery. I think Liv Morgan comes back at the Rumble, to be honest. That is my premonition. You have a feeling CENA'S not done tonight? Darren in the live video chat, your War Games team? My War Games team. I think we're going to be getting Cody, CM Punk, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, John Cena, and maybe Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar as part of the Vision. I feel like we get more of that next week. Next week, man.
Talk About podcast features Natalia. Natty, congratulations on our great book that's come out. Awesome reviews.
Bro, Natalia Neidhart's fucking everywhere, man.
With Cody Rhodes this week on What Do You Want to Talk About podcast, a wonderful lineup of WWE podcasts.
Seeing it done for tonight? I have no idea.
Incredible scene here in Boston.
We have Cena and Sheamus, or Shinsuke and Sheamus.
This is our second first-round match of the Last Time Is Now tournament. That is the 16-man field, randomly drawn to determine John Cena's final opponent.
Nice headlock takeover.
13th. And this is a juicy matchup that was produced with that random draw. Sheamus against Nakamura.
Yeah, and you know what? Sheamus, obviously from Dublin, Ireland. Had he been from the US, I suspect he would have been from Boston. Massive Irish contingent here in this city. And Sheamus at times has
What time is Raw scheduled to finish? Usually around 10:30ish.
Gave an incredible interview to Sam and Megan this week, reflecting on his memorable matches with John Cena and how he feels it would be so fitting to earn the
Got Sheamus with them kicks, man.
Cena's final opponent.
Sheamus shocked the world back in 2009 as a fresh.
Cody Bug in live TikTok chat. Blood and Guts and the Death Riders will be great because of John Moxley on Wednesday night. I mean, I hate to burst your bubble, bro, but AEW television has probably been the worst show imaginable the last 6-7 months, maybe.
Yes, nugget into the mix, Joe Tess. What's the one championship Sheamus has never won?
Oh, yes, exactly. We had somebody that did this.
Continental title, so Sheamus, if you need any added motivation to get yourself...
Lucky Cole 7 in the live TikTok chat. What's going on, brother? I can't believe Cena won the title. He's not even going to travel intercontinentally with it.
Intercontinental Championship was also
What happened, bro?
spot on the mantelpiece of John Cena, and now John Cena, with his victory over Dirty Dom tonight, is a grand.
I feel like the next time WWE is going to be doing like an overseas tour is going to be January.
Posted on X.com earlier today. When he defeated Cena, it was
You bet those tickets for Cena's last match are expensive? They are.
final match will be December 13th of this year.
Well, Sheamus right now is looking like he's not going to get anywhere near
Oh!
main event, although that just turned around in a hurry.
10 beats to the Bowery.
Looking to concave the chest.
Where the fuck does WWE stand with Orton? I don't know. Orton's taking an extended vacation for Thanksgiving.
And the crescent kick as Sheamus was going for the 10.
I don't know when he'll be back.
He's going up.
I think he'll be back soon. I just don't know when. I still think he's the one that took out Jacob Fatu. So I feel like he'll come back whenever Jacob comes back. So at the end of December, maybe January. I would just keep them off TV and have them both come in during the Rumble. Personally. LA Knight versus, I think it's going to be Joe Hendry or Matt Cardona, Nick Nemeth. It's going to be somebody like that. Boston is loving Sheamus, man.
This is Tom.
If I know anything about Boston, it's they love it's a big Irish community and they love their alcohol. So you know Sheamus is that guy. Sheamus is that guy. What about Jericho? I think Jericho will show up at the Rumble. It's going to be wild because the Rumble's going to be in Saudi Arabia this year. So, you know, the Rumble, we're going to be here watching it at like 12 in the afternoon, 1 o'clock. You know, it's going to be an interesting show. Boston is a busy place and historic. I've only been to Boston once.
Go to top.
Man, I want to thank you guys, man. You guys got me to a little over 5,400 followers on TikTok. You guys are goated, man. Seems like just yesterday I hit 5K. It's kind of crazy. 400 away from 5,800. And then 600 away until we get 6,000. Chris Alexander won in the live chat. Who you think would be seen as last opponent? Either Gunther or Obafemi. Those are the two I'm going with. You went to Boston for a Broncos and Patriots game. The Patriots don't play in Patriots, they play on the outskirts of Boston, but it's not Boston. The Patriots play in Foxborough.
in to see who will be John Cena's final opponent. And now Sheamus and Nakamura going at it here in Boston.
What about Triple H for the last match? Triple H has a fucking pacemaker, bro. You guys really want my guy to have a heart attack, man.
Simply gave Shinsuke Nakamura a path back into this. You don't celebrate until it's over.
Oh, the superplex.
Superplex.
Goes crashing down. Shin trying to advance, but the kick out.
Sheamus gets his shoulder up.
The size, the massive Sheamus. He's right up there, 280, 290 pounds, and felt all of that from the top turnbuckle.
All of that.
Nakamura now has a taste.
You honestly thought it was Boston? I mean, it's close to Boston, but it's not Boston. The Patriots playing Foxborough.
Who will be the second man to advance in this tournament?
Boston is kind of like New York, to where, like, there's a lot of places that people consider Boston, but it's like, it's got that separation, you know what I mean? Like, New York's got Manhattan, they got the Bronx, they got Queens.
Violence and brutality. He invites it.
Oh my God, the pain Sheamus feels here versus the frustration Shinsuke is feeling. These shots just bouncing off. That is the game there.
And in a town that loves a good fighter, this is their
Bro, if Shinsuke wins this match, bro, I'm going to be so mad.
Spectacular. It's just meat and potatoes fighting. Brutalism at its finest.
Oh, that lower back of Shinsuke is feeling it now.
Shinsuke tossed over like a piece of garbage. 10 beats to the Bowery.
Right here in Beantown.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A lot of upsets tonight.
Well, in unison, this packed out arena wants it.
Oh!
It's a modified sling blade there from Shinsuke.
Kinshasa.
And now that sling blade could lead to Kinshasa.
Oh!
Getting out of the way was Sheamus. And the big boot from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh! That knee was crazy, bro. He's so too close to the ropes. Thomas Salas in the live chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. You counted 11 beats? Yeah, bro. Yeah, my guy. Sheamus is an underrated wrestler. Bro, I'm a big fan of Sheamus, man. Like, he's the most consistent guy WWE has on their roster. You know what I mean? Every match he has is a fucking banger. Like, my guy is so underrated, it's not even funny. If Sheamus loses, do we riot? I mean, it depends. This white noise is gonna be nuts. Oh! Nakamura getting out of it.
And he does just that. Oh, wow, and he delivers.
Well, known for his power, but that worked.
Lateral press. And the kick out at 2 and change.
Kick out.
That's the problem, Joe, and you know exactly where Shinsuke's going from here.
Kinshasa. Kinshasa, man.
Time he's lined up Kinshasa. He may be able to deliver right here.
Oh!
Instead, look at this, looking for a quick one up.
Sheamus looking nimble here, and he has to be, but not
nimble
enough to block that one.
Oh! Out of nowhere way!
My fucking guy, bro. Sheamus beats Nakamura. Donnie's gonna be really butthurt tomorrow, bro. He's gonna be upset. He's gonna be mad.
Trying to be John Cena's final opponent.
Well, this is a flash.
Bro, that was right on the jaw piece, man. Right on the jaw piece.
It was reflexes, it was instincts from Sheamus, but ultimately, in what was an absolute banger, as you come to expect. It was a victory and a progression in the last time is now tournament, and some healthy respect between
Let's go.
competitors who gave it their all tonight.
That is great stuff right there. To shake hands at the end of a match like that from these two great-spirited fighters, and then for Shinsuke to raise his hand here in Boston.
Sheamus had done that to me, I would never speak to him again. Good for Shinsuke.
What time is now?
Earlier tonight, history was
Fact of the night, man. By winning the Intercontinental Championship, John Cena has now held every major singles title in WWE, bro.
for the Intercontinental Championship.
A soldier.
Next week.
Oh.
Ground that is Madison Square Garden. The last time is now tournament continues, which means that
Last time is now tournament.
will have the opportunity of a lifetime, the chance to compete and advance, and maybe, just maybe, a chance to stand across the ring from the greatest of all time.
Excuse me.
John Cena in his final match.
I love how Ref Jess is there.
In our first matchup, the incredible young OG
Javon
of NXT,
Evans!
Javon Evans will go one-on-one with one of the most dominant superstars of the modern era. The returning ring general, Gunther.
Oh, shit.
And in our next matchup, the dangerous leader of the MFTs, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa. A surprise?
You know what? Why don't we
Surprise,
all
bro.
go toe-to-toe with live next Monday in Madison Square Garden. And that is official.
We got more surprises, bro.
As the 16-man field marches on, next week's going to be truly extraordinary. A moment that fans will never forget. For the last time,
Let's go, man.
Cena in New York, Madison Square Garden. John
Thomas Salas coming in with a $5 super chat, man. Look at my fucking guy coming in, bro. My guy's the MVP of the streams. Acknowledge me. Sorry I was late. I was behind on Raw, so I had to catch up. Hope the weather is good where you're at. Stay blessed. Yeet. Thomas Salas, brother. I appreciate you, man. Always appreciate Thomas Salas in the live chat, man. My guy's goated.
Last time is now tournament. You just saw Adam Pearce moments ago. Solo Sikoa's in.
Yeah, this was pretty much our confirmation that he was gonna win.
Together, Raw on Netflix from Madison Square Garden next week.
And as we heard a little earlier, in Madison Square Garden next week,
It's probably Jacob Fatu. I don't know, man. I mean, I could see it, but.
while the Intercontinental champ Becky Lynch does not seem to think
Oh, you know what? I think the main event's gonna be the tag team title match. I forgot that match was still happening.
famous arena in New York, Madison Square Garden, next week live on Raw.
Madison Square Garden. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. They killing Javon next week? I think that match is gonna be good. Gunther works really well with smaller guys. I mean, look at the bangers that he had with Ilya Dragunov. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Javon Evans is Ilya Dragunov or anything, but like, Gunther works really well with smaller guys. You know what I mean? He knows how to work their style. He knows how to implement their style into his. You know, Gunther's really good at that kind of shit. So I don't think it's going to be a squash match. I think Javon's going to get some crazy offense. That match is going to be a fucking certified banger, bro. Telling you right now, it's going to be a banger. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Main event time, man. I think it is. It's about that time, bro.
You can on Hall of Fame resumes. Now having to lock in, control the emotions.
It's about that time, man.
After what happened last week, the Kabuki Warriors attacking on Friday night. It is
Only real ones are still in the chat.
Tag team championship match.
Yeah, I have a lot of people that come and go. It's all good though. I don't hold it against anybody. You got shit you gotta do. You gotta take care of some stuff, you know. Above your level in the live TikTok chat. Is this the last match? I think this is the main event, yeah. I would imagine. The show usually ends around 10:30, and this match is going on now. Unless this match is going to be quick and we get something else, but I have no idea. I think it's the last match. Max in the live YouTube chat says, good stream, Danny. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you guys, man, for hanging out tonight. It's a pretty solid stream, pretty solid episode of Monday Night Raw. Probably one of the better Monday Night Raws I've seen in a while. I'm starting to, warm up a little bit more to this idea of this tournament. At the beginning, I was really hyped for it, and then, some of the matches started to get announced or whatever, and it just started to be, I thought it was going to be typical WWE booking, but it's actually pretty, it's coming out pretty decent, Above your level on TikTok. Thanks for streaming. I appreciate you. If you haven't, make sure you guys hit the follow button. Don't forget, I won't be live tomorrow for NXT, I don't think, but I will be live Wednesday for AEW Blood and Guts. Even if you guys don't fuck with AEW, still come in and hang out in the stream. And then we'll be back on Friday for SmackDown to continue this tournament. So it's going to be fun. Max in the live YouTube chat. True, bro. They could have saved Cena versus Dom for the main event. I mean, they could have, but I don't know. There's things that make very little sense in the grand scheme of things, Above your level, I've been looking for someone to do AEW. Yeah, I watch it. I don't always get the stream because I am also part of a podcast, and we stream on YouTube every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Called We Are Wrestling. Make sure you guys check it out. Close to 8,000 subscribers. So I don't get to stream AEW as often as I would like because, we stream at 5 p.m. Sometimes we end at 6:30. Sometimes we end at 7:30. By the time we end, whatever, and I also have a wife and kids, so it's hard to, get off of one stream for, hours or whatever, and then hop into another one for, 2 hours. So I haven't been able to do it in a while, but I was live. Well, I think I was live last week for Dynamite. I'll be live tomorrow for Dynamite, and then I don't know when the next time I'll be live for it. But can you have my? It's We Are Wrestling. I'll type it in the chat. Just type that in on YouTube, and subscribe to us on YouTube.
Is brought to you by
Let's go, man.
Your door to more.
Your door to more.
The Celtics having won 18 NBA championships, the most in NBA history. John Cena's won 17 WWE World Championships, the most in history. And then tonight, well, it's time to celebrate more because John Cena won the Intercontinental
Max in the live YouTube chat. Might as well just end the show now. LOL, save everyone some time.
He turned to Dirty Dom and said, tonight,
I mean, it is what it is, bro.
He was. He is now a Grand Slam.
Darren in the live YouTube chat. Who cares about these stupid women tag team titles? WWE does.
There are the champs. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss as let's cap an incredible night of
Kabuki Warriors.
Here's Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team
Championships.
It's Introducing first, the challengers.
Akira Tozawa should be seen as final match. I'll do you one better. I Show Speed should be seen as final match, bro. I Show fucking Speed, bro.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Tag Team Champions.
Bliss and Charlotte.
The Rock should be his final opponent. The Rock should not go anywhere near Washington, D.C.
Wait, on Friday night, Charlotte was in singles action against Nia Jax. Flash Legend came out, distracted Charlotte with an attack on Alexa. Helped Nia defeat Charlotte, but later in the night, it was the Kabuki
Appreciate it.
backstage attacking Charlotte and Alexa. The Poison Mist was in play backstage, and now on the heels of that, we arrive at this Women's Tag Team Championship match.
The Kabuki Warriors have not been shy about announcing
Yeah, I believe this is the last match.
4 weeks or so. They believe the tag gold is there, and we've got a hot start in this one. Clearly aggravated by that misting on Friday.
There is no doubt about it. You consider what happened Friday night, and you just knew that Charlotte and
Alexa Bliss coming in with them drop kicks, bro.
That kind of a statement and get to business.
The statement is the right
Get to business.
Kyrie saying quick tag there. Charlotte Flair is the legal competitor.
Able to get out of the way. Both competitors, veterans so highly skilled, Asuka and Charlotte Flair.
We know exactly how good the
I believe in Joe Hendry.
and they were certainly on last week against Bayley and Lyra.
Okay, in the live TikTok chat, what's going on, bro? Or ma'am? Whatever you identify as, I guess. Okay, Road J Oso NCM is gonna fight tonight with the team of Paul Heyman. This is the last match. Wait. Road J.
Flair gets out of the way, delivers another kick.
Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, CM Punk is gonna fight tonight with the team of Paul Heyman. I don't think that's happening. They're saving it for War Games, man. That match should not happen tonight. Say his name and he appears. I have appeared, man. I'm Joe Hendry. I'm Joe Hendry in disguise. I'm Joe Hendry in disguise, man. Shh. You guys are not supposed to know. Don't blow my cover, man. El Grande Autism in the live chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad Cena retiring. I never liked him. Damn, bro. Tell me how you really feel. Excuse me.
Get 50% off Papa John's at regular menu price when you carry out. That includes any piece.
Darren Terry in the live YouTube chat. Danny, why don't you enter the tournament, bro? I would demolish everyone, man. See, these motherfuckers won't give me the chance. Okay? If I was in this tournament, I'd be the one retiring John Cena. They don't want to give me the opportunity, man. They're hindering me like gender, man. They're going to have to suspend me like they suspend Drew McIntyre on Friday. I'm going to be fucking unhinged. I'm going to be unhinged. These motherfuckers, man. WWE management does not want to give me the opportunities I deserve. That's all I got to say about that. Justin in the live TikTok chat. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Who do you think is the mystery opponent? I think it's going to be Joe Hendry, Nick Nemeth, or Matt Cardona. Max in the live YouTube chat. Danny won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. I did, man. That's why I can't move right now. I can't move. See? I gotta move my entire body to look in that direction. Danny is a legend. I am a fucking legend, bro. That's how I live my life, man. I am a legend. When I pass away, they're going to have written on my tombstone, this guy lived a wonderful life, man. This guy fought demons. This guy fought monsters. You know, he captured the Joker and put him back in Arkham Asylum because Batman couldn't handle it. I'm going to be in the fucking history books. You know what I gotta watch tonight, bro? I did not watch the episode 3 of It Welcome to Derry. I haven't watched it yet. I might watch that tonight. Oh, hell, Lord, Danny Huckins. Oh my God, bro.
Championship matches. Alexa Bliss.
Cody Bug in the live TikTok chat says, how long is Drew suspended? I didn't hear anything yet. Is it indeed? I have no idea. It's indefinite, I believe. I believe he'll be on SmackDown on Friday, though.
How about a little fly by Flair?
I feel like he's going to have to be on SmackDown Friday or Raw on Monday, because if he is going to be a part of the, you know, the War Games match, he has to be on TV. So I feel like Nick Aldis, instead of suspending him, is going to be like, you're going to be teaming up with the Vision. Asuka getting clotheslined to hell. Danny is a first-class Hall of Famer. I am, man. You should just give me all the awards, man. All the awards of the Hall of Fame. That's me.
And the fall-away slam as she lines up.
LA Knight versus Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa versus Randy Orton. Nah, because, like, maybe Randy Orton would be a surprise, but if it was Uncle Howdy, like, why would they keep that a surprise? You know what I mean? I feel like people would just be like, ugh, you know? Danny has swag, I do.
Such damage was done.
Man, Danny, you rock some fine-ass hoodies. Bro, I got this shit at Walmart, man. I love Walmart. I don't know if they have any more, though, because I got it, like, September. Close to October. You know, when they put out, like, a bunch of horror shit. Trust me, I don't have expensive taste, bro. Take me to Walmart and give me $50 and I'll make that shit work. You know what I mean? It's a slugfest now.
There's a little something extra on these right hands. Yes, there is.
That Punk hoodie, you gotta get one. I was gonna order a CM Punk hoodie off a WWE shop, but it was like $60, and I was like, do I really want to spend that on one fucking hoodie? That's probably gonna shrink when I wash it, and I'll only be able to wear it twice. So you know, I thought about it, and I was like, maybe not. I've never bought anything from WWE Shop, so I don't know what kind of material that they have for, like, their clothing. And I've heard since they've partnered with Fanatics that the material, like, you know, their merchandise has sort of gone downhill. Asuka lock on Charlotte.
Shoulders were down for a moment, but what an incredible sequence there as Asuka was smart enough.
Punk blocked Danny, so Punk doesn't deserve it. I'm still a fan of Punk, though.
Charlotte and Asuka affected.
Both women completely wobbled, but dragged away from the tag by Kairi Sane on the outside was Alexa Bliss.
Meanwhile, back
You feel like on Friday that Claymore was an accident? No, it wasn't, because fucking he literally grabbed the referee while the referee was knocked out by the shirt and started fucking screaming in his face. Drew McIntyre thinks everybody's against him. I don't know when AJ Lee comes back. Hopefully soon. Maybe after Survivor Series.
World Tag Team Championships on the line. Flair. Can she turn it over?
It's like the Walls of Jericho, kind of. That's a Walls of Jericho if I've ever seen one. You'll be here Wednesday and Friday. That's what's up, man. That's dedication right there. Don't forget, I will be here for Wednesday for AEW Blood and Guts. It's gonna be a 2.5 hour show, so I'll be here instead of the show ending at 10. It's gonna be ending at 10:30. So it'll be another, 2.5 hour stream. Well, 3 if you consider the hour that before the show.
And now Flair. Oh, here she goes.
Oh, figure 8.
Figure 4 is locked in. Can she arch it?
Oh, figure 4. Oh, Kairi Sane. Insane elbow.
Well, Kyrie doesn't see Alexa Bliss.
Oh!
She does now.
Sister Abigail. Figure 8. Figure 8. Figure 8. Asuka's in trouble. Oh. Nia Jackson Lash Legend. Nia Jackson Lash Legend, bro. Did the Kabuki Warriors win the tag titles? I feel like we're gonna get new tag team champions, bro. Insane elbow. New tag team champions, bro. Kabuki Warriors. It was a decent match. I didn't mind Alexa Bliss and Charlotte's tag team title run. It was, this is the least offensive that Charlotte's been since she's come into WWE. So I'm here for it, I guess.
Finally gets back to her feet. She was damaged over the announce desk, and that is how the Kabuki Warriors.
Nia Jackson, the Lash Legend, getting in the ring. Oh!
Nia Jackson Lash Legend, Wade.
2 women who were pivotal in how the tag championships changed hands there. Now
It's like running into a brick wall, man.
and wreck the bodies of the now former tag champs.
It's like running into a brick wall.
The Kabuki Warriors are back in the ring as Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Oh, what just attacking. Oh, we could have something here.
That's all she wrote. Oh, look at this.
Are beating down on the just recently dethroned champions.
Wait a second.
Io Sky.
And it's Io Sky.
Who was on a major issue.
Io Sky, man. War Games. They're setting it up. Oh, kick right to the face of, or the back of the head of Nia Jax.
Io Sky. And now.
Oh!
Friends turn foe. Springboard drop kick takes out the Kabuki Warriors.
Might want to start moving Nia Jax.
Big uppercut. Io Sky trying to save the day here.
Oh, Lash Legend.
Wait.
Just blasted in the jaw by Lash Legend.
Wait.
A freak of a powerhouse. The Bougie Bully is.
Bro, does Rhea Ripley show up? Rhea Ripley. Showing the fuck up, man, in Boston. Oh, she's wearing a nose thing because she busted her nose in Japan. That's where she's been. This is like the 3rd time she's broke her nose, I think.
Oh God, clubbing blow there to Ripley. Still wearing that protective face mask after busting her nose several weeks ago.
Suffered a broken nose over in Japan. We haven't seen her, and here she is, just when Charlotte and Alexa and Io needed her most.
Riptide to Kairi Sane. Oh, nope. I thought she was going to do a riptide. Razor's Edge.
Out to the floor to wipe them all up.
Rhea Ripley wants the mic. Ripley is back, man. She is. War Games. I love how the men had William Regal be able to do it, and then fucking it had to be Rhea for the women. That's the women's War Games match, man. Oh. Appreciate you. Damn, guys, man. That was SmackDown for tonight, bro. Wild turn of events. So, we got a new Intercontinental Champion. We got new Tag Team Champions. We have the War Games matches are set, man. And I do think either on Friday or next week, we find out if Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar are going to be teaming up with the Vision to take on Cena, Punk, Jey Uso, and what's his face. So good show, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Don't forget, I will not be live on Tuesday tomorrow for NXT. I will be live for Blood and Guts on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. TikTok, man, I appreciate you guys, all the follows, man. Thank you guys for helping me get over 5,400 followers. We are so close to hitting 6K, man. So make sure you guys keep following. I'll see you guys Wednesday for AEW Dynamite Blood and Guts. Peace. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, man. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. You guys are goated. And we're going to be playing some Pilot, man, to get the fuck on out of here for the evening. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys came in clutch tonight. Appreciate the super chats. Appreciate all the love. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification buttons on. Leave a like. I'll see you guys Wednesday, man. Peace.